Hello everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, just to review, last time we got this volcano hopefully working? Well, we'll see. But just to review what's going on, we have the gold volcano in a vacuum. It drips out and ends up on this door where it turns into actual gold. The gold heat gets dispersed into these metal tiles and eventually heat up the steam. We have a thermosensor which is checking to see how cool this chamber is. If it's below 125 or 130, then this isn't able to run anymore, so we're not losing any heat from that, and that drops it down into this pool. The pool is checking to see if this is below 35 degrees, and then we're going to go ahead and drop it out of this little chamber. The issue is that it requires that this pool be kept cool, and that requires base cooling, which we don't have right now. We do have this little setup down here, we just never took advantage of it. I think that's the next step. So let's start working on that. We've done this before, it's not that big of a deal. We just need to figure it out how we're going to do it this time. And why is this so full of polluted oxygen? That's a steam vent. That's peculiar. I don't know. Like, is there slime in here or something? No. Anyway, who knows? So, to do this, first of all, let's get rid of that so I can have a bit of a clear area to work. New printables. We have hatchling eggs. Sure. We've got quite a bit of food. Quite a bit of good food, too. I'll have to think about that in the future. There we go. Thank you, Otto. Alright. So, we've done something like this before. We just need to have a reservoir. This reservoir is going to be the average of all of the water in its loop. And then we'll, based on temperatures, send it through this aquatuner or not. So let's see, maybe put this right there for quick access there. And we will do it's not over here, it's a liquid shutoff. So if the water's too hot, run it through here. We'll need to check its temperature there. And if it's cold enough, then we can just throw it on the loop. Which I haven't quite worked out how that's going to go. We don't have a loop set up yet. But that's fine. We will have it worked out, I'm sure. We can just start here for now. In fact, I think I should start disconnecting a few of these things. So this is in theory bringing oil up. And I don't want oil in this loop. So let's... But how am I going to get this up? How do I want to plan this? We need to cool this, and then we need to go up here through this, so I suppose we could just piggyback off this line. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. Just get rid of a few of these extra bits. Go ahead and turn this off from down here entirely. Or like begin it right there. Alright. So we'll use regular pipes, igneous rock pipes. And the idea is we're gonna fill this up, we're gonna bring it out here, test its heat, and then go to the appropriate valve depending on this heat. We can grab it from there, and it'll come straight back. And then we'll send this out. And it's going to go on a little adventure. We'll need to perhaps add some more bridges. So, let's see. What I'm trying to decide is if I want this to be the first thing we do or the last thing we do. It's tempting to make that the last thing, because it's going to be hot. But at the same time, it's kind of placed where it'd be convenient to be the first thing. Unless we want to reverse the loop. So we could come back from here. And that would be how we get back to this. You know, that works. I think we're gonna try to do that. So we'll have pairs like this. And get rid of this here. No, that's gonna be returned, so that's gotta be right. But it can be. We can make it go like this, like that. Which means you'll need to get rid of that pipe too, or maybe just. Yeah, we need to get rid of this pipe too, for just a moment. We're gonna need some floor. And we'll need some power. Where do we have... we could... Like, this is powered. It's from this over here. That's fine. It'll work for us. Alright. This goes away. Alright, so go like that. And we'll go across like this. So this is the first loop. Do I want to do over here? I kind of think I'm going to replace this all at some point. So let's not do that. I mean, I know we have this incubator right here, where it'd be convenient to do that. And I do need to cool this area off also. Yeah, let's add it. Let's add it to the loop. In which case, it would probably make more sense to get this bit first. So, get rid of that. And we'll put the bridges all on this side. Here, go a bit slower. I'm trying to think this out through. Still. So, go here, and it'll go up. And then it'll come down, and then up, down. And kind of unfortunately, we wanted to end up down, but we can just go down to the main corridor. So back up again. And then across. Okay, that'll work. So like this. And then down like this. And now we have to go through this little incubator area. I'm kind of doing all my bridges going on the left, right, so let's keep that up. Let's see. So I need to get over here at the end, so let's go back and forth 3 times. We'll just double up on the amount of work we're doing here. So like that, like this, and then back. And I'll put these here same way. Alright. Okay, that's working. Now, next step, we want to go through here. We have to watch out for these pipes, because we don't want to mix. We have, most importantly, need to get up there. But I would like to cover these also. I'm thinking maybe something... Let's do the bridges first. So... going this way, and turning around, coming back. Going all the way out over here. coming back to here. And then coming back through this chamber? I don't want to go through that chamber. So that's not going to work. Oh, wrong button. So we went this way, we came back. I could go straight through here again, or I could just move this higher. That might be for the best. I am gonna go one tile below the ceiling because this is different. Anyway, so back this way. Then we'll go up to here. I'm gonna put an extra thing on both sides. Now, where am I gonna go from here? Up to here? And potentially over there too. So we'll go like that for now. And eventually there might be more stuff up here. Alright, let's see. So like this. Kind of feels like we're missing out on this side. I think we do need another loop. So we'll go like this. And come back like that. Now go into the door. And then up. Come back like that. There you go. And then into this little radiant loop. Get our machines nice and cool. Alright. Now, how do I want to do this bit? Because we have this plumbing up here causing potential issues. It's a possible concern. So just go like that, that, and then like this, and we'll just not do this bit at all. I do want to get up here, so we'll go like this, and then we'll go up like this. I think that'll work. Okay, let's map that. Critter starvation, I know. Oh, it's Slickster. Oh. We only have like one Slickster anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to pull this up like this for now. Okay. Let's build the bridges first. So across here, let's do it on both sides. So right there too. And then we'll just run right back through this. There's almost no point in doing a bridge there. Yeah, we'll just go right up this way. Yeah, get that. Up, wrong way. Let's not screw that up. And then out, up to here. So, bridges. Now for this little bit, I want to leave space, because eventually I'm going to want to pull water out of here. So, let's see. That should do it. And then we can take all this polluted water out this way. Do I want to chill down this? I don't think I need to. Not right now. Alright, from here, I have to go back down to the rooms. And this will just be pretty standard, I think. We'll just go back and forth. I think we'll do it right here. Alright, wait a minute, wait. Let's do it on the cross. Just for slight improved aesthetics. Where's a bridge I can grab there? So coming this way. To there, and then back. Back again. To here, and then we'll do this, and then go through the main loop, and then we're done. For now. I think that's the way we're gonna make this happen. So. This is a little ugly right here, but that's okay. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of radiant pipes right through here. Then we'll have to hop to it. It shouldn't matter that much, but just want to make sure we get that nicely cooled down. We can hop this going down. And bring it in there, and then out, and down. This little bit of pipe here doesn't do anything, but I can't get rid of it. And I can't build this, unfortunately. Who's scalding? Bubbles, you're trying to pick up some of that super hot gold we have in here. Gold at 500 degrees. I should get people healed up. Here, everyone, if you're bad, if you're like down below half, go sleep. Looks good. A few more people, but they're already above, let's say 75 is our limit. If you're below 75, you get a bed. Alright. We do have lots of little pools of water we have to get all over the place from escape steam. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? Because I don't want to open this up again. So we have to go down. Let's deconstruct this tile, these two. And then we can just build a little ladder this way. Then we can deconstruct the top, and get these guys will all get wet, but too bad, sucks for them. Did I screw that up? No, I got it right. They just haven't built the other ends yet. It's fine. Oh, see, it dropped some of it down, and it's at below 125. We just need to get it cooled down further. Excuse me. Now, can you guys get... Yes, you can. Perfect. Alright. I think we're just going to deconstruct these tiles. We'll rebuild them after. Nope, no. Do deconstruct. That's petroleum. For a second I thought that was some gold that got down here somehow. Nope. It's just another half a ton. And while this is going, we got plenty of nice heat power being produced. We need to go back and do our priorities all again, because they're not the way we want them to be. I'm pretty sure. Alright, get rid of all these ladders. So get rid of buildings right here. Did I screw that up somehow? I must have, when I tried to delete this, I must have deleted the everything, not just the buildings. So just bring that back up. Oh, I should go on fast speed. Alright, and I think we're just going to go ahead and build another row, so there's no gap between these two. But before that, we've got pipes in here we can get rid of, right? Yeah. There you go. Now, they're not going to be able to get out if I do that, so let's be smart about this. Maybe start on the sides. Or the middle. Alright. Can they not get across there? Or they just decided to go somewhere else across? There you go. Alright. Build this side up first. And we're going to need to rebuild these tiles too, because otherwise these rooms will be too big. All this scalding whenever they walk by this little part here. I should relocate all my gold somewhere it can cool down. Here, let's go ahead and, well, nah, it's fine. Here, Bert, you should rest a bit. Oh yeah, these guys got all wet. So they're in their rooms are failed. Anytime now. Oh, I need a high priority this, otherwise it won't happen. No, oh, that's the bridge that's going behind it. Never mind. I was thinking we had screwed this one up somehow. There you go. They can get to that one from outside. I don't need to do that necessarily. There you go. Then we can start hacking away at this. Oh, there's a little bit of water right there. Alright. Get rid of these two. How's the rest of the loop going? Looks like they're still having some troubles. Some various places have gotten it. Ooh, look at this. Okay, this is starting to break because we haven't killed these guys. Let's just go ahead and zap them. Hopefully we have room for more meat. Like, where are we storing the meat? Yep, we got plenty of room. Alright. I do want to move those somewhere. Where would be a good spot? Somewhere out of the way. But that's still fairly accessible if we need it. Actually, we could just build a bunch of things out of gold and then let it cool a little bit and then deconstruct it all. That works for me. Let's do that. So once this is all built, we'll just build like a bunch of gold radiant pipe or something and then tear it all down. Because it cools so much faster when it's not just a single block of 16 tons. Okay. Get rid of that. Build one there. Right now I'm dropping the gold from this way out here, so it's not, you know, most ideal, but whatever. There we go, that built the room up. Let's just finish this up, make it look pretty, and make sure those rooms are back. Yep. Big 96 tile stables. Only one critter. Ooh. Maybe we shouldn't have killed all those guys. Ooh. Why are you all here? This is 7. I don't know why I thought someone would not end up right there. It's weird. Is it that you got stuck? Here, wrangle that guy out. Maybe wrangle a few of these guys. Let's pull them back into the rooms. I probably should not have been so quick to kill them. Oh well, they'll all get incubated and placed in the right places eventually later. Okay. They keep on throwing ice at me. I mean, sure. Why not? Here, this might be fun. We got a bunch of gold here at 400 degrees. Let's put some ice in here too. Aw, poor Nisbet. Her bed's gonna melt. Yeah, critter starvation. We do have a few of... Oh, we have these long hair larvas? Ew. That's gross. I don't want long hairs. Here, let's turn this on for a little bit. This is an alternate source of power. And we have some water to clean up. So you're set to... We'll say you can bring it up to 50. And you'll only activate when it's below 25. What did I do for the other ones? So you're going all the time. Let's do something similar. Bring it up to... Bring it up to 50. And you're going to activate at 20%. And these... Where are my hydrogens? These. And they're being controlled from... Where's my battery? I mean, I got jumbos, but where's the smart battery? There it is. Okay. You are going to start at... If it dips below 40. And don't bring it more than 70. That will do. So we'll leave a bit of room at the top. It'll never... Nothing is going to go if it's above 70. Except for the steam turbines. Just to try to have a bit less wasted power. It doesn't matter that much. Now we're doing down here. Okay, that's a 7, 1, 1. That's so weird. I don't get it. Where's the other ones? Like, we had 777 at one point. Probably in the whole thing where I was trying to make everyone build this, something went wrong. But that's okay. Alright, this is done. We're still waiting on our loop to begin. Like, nothing down here is getting built. We're gonna need to populate this. I could use oil. If I had like a lot of oil, I could just use oil, but I don't. We do have a lot of water down here, but it's hot water. Do I have a good source of cool water around? I could use salt water. That's an idea. There's a lot of salt water right here. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead. We'll so that's actually activated right now. It just needs somewhere to put stuff. We'll just send it right through. And I guess we didn't do this bit of it yet. So let's see. This is the return, right? No, this is going out. So that needs to connect there. This is the return, so it comes back like this. And we want this to add to the return at first. So like right there. That will do it. Hadn't thought about using salt water, but it makes sense. We need some automation. We can do everything out of gold now, because we're going to have infinite gold. I didn't think about trying to use automation in there, or I probably should have thought of doing that. I could have put a temperature sensor and said, don't do it if this thing is going to cause the water to freeze or something. I don't know. Or if the temperature in here was getting too high. Because this will overheat at 325. What do we make that out of? That's steel. But 325 is not very hot. Anyway. Getting some more oxygen down here, or CO2 down here. They're getting a little bit. Alright. Now, wait, we do have this iron volcano way out there. That's unreachable. Oh yeah, because they can't get to any of these anymore because we built this in the way. Here, let's just run another ladder up right here. At a fairly high priority. But up here, we have an iron volcano that's going to present the same challenges that we just had with the gold one. Yet arguably a much higher reward. So we could turn all that into steel. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. We missed the chance to do it. Next time it goes dormant, we'll start messing with it, probably. Excuse me. Let's go ahead. We have some iron in there. I'm just waiting for them to actually get done with all these pipes, so we could see it work. Here, high priority. Get it all done. Well, that doesn't really need to go. Actually, is this hooked into our power system at all? No, it's purely reliant on this wheel. That's fine. For now, you know. We could just run this up, but whatever. Okay. I do want to set the valve to off. I want to give it some chance to accumulate in there. And we are sensing, we want to send it into cool if it's above 20 degrees. Or maybe above, no, above 20 degrees. Here, build all this quick so we can start cooling the water down, the initial set. Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, it'll be fine. As soon as we get this built, it'll know which way to go. Oh, what happened there? Oh dear. Well, no, we can fix that. That's not a problem. But what happened there? It must have melted. So what was here? Let's see. It was just yeah, okay. It was a bridge like this, and this went straight across, right? And then the pipes. So we must have dropped it when it was still too hot, or maybe, let's see. This would only go, it would only melt if it's above 1,000. Maybe I should set this center a little better. So only if it's below 120. Which means it's been time since the last, maybe 123. 120. Which means it's been a while since the last gold volcano. Enough for this to just disperse some heat by itself. So it won't drop it out no matter what. Not for a while at least. Although dropping it at 120 is fine. I don't something must have just gone wrong. Bad timing or something. Anyway. We're gonna have to go in and get that. I think that's not gonna be a problem. Like, we let them... No, we told them they can't have access. But as long as this is locked, it should be okay. Otto, you should be fine. You're in a suit. Oh, we made this lead? That's not gonna work. Yeah. Let's get a nice gold one of those. Yeah, all this should be gold. Okay. It's annoying that I have this bit of water here, but, well, if it ever gets really hot, then it will... Oh, interesting. We actually have some sour gas in here. That's not what I wanted. Which means, yeah, something really hot landed in this water. That means we're going to be putting sour gas in the... actually, no. As soon as this door opens, we'll be sucking that out, too. Okay. Go ahead, finish this loop, please. What's the rest of this? It's all gold. That's fine. Like, I could suck the sour gas out of this place. It's never going to get one below 120. 125 is fine. Here, how much time do we have? Let's open this. Like, this is down to 119, so it's time to drop it. Let's wait a bit, though, until this loop is going. I was thinking I could just force it out right now. I could have just grabbed all this. It's fairly cool polluted water, but oh well. Now, I'm not cooling this area at all. Like, I could make this another loop, perhaps. But whatever. Alright, so we've got some salt water accumulating at 37 degrees, and it's going through this loop, getting a bit cooler every time. Right? So, let's see. So right now, it's going out at 37, it's coming back at 23. And it looks like, over time, it's winning the battle towards being cold. Now, in practice, we're only gonna... Well, It doesn't matter. I'm trying to think, do we want to... So we could put, like, a bridge right here. And then it'll only let the water... It'll only send water in if it's not being cooled right now. It might be a good idea. So we don't get this stutter. Yeah, let's do that. Here, delete this pipe. Spill all this all over the ground. Down in here. Super priorities, dude. Let's get it all cleaned up. Alright, now we have it very cleanly going through this loop. Now we have to make the bridge. I think this will work. Almost. I guess he must have auto came down here and then decided to go home. He was hungry. New printables. Some bristleberry. I should get some more dupes. Let's get a dupe next time. Come on, guys. I know I've got builders on both schedules. Somebody should be coming. There we go. There. Now it's still not going, but if this ever stops, it will. So let's see. This is at 23. It's going out at 23, coming back at 8. So we're actually getting a bit as cool as we can get. I think this is always, it always goes down by like 14 or something. Yeah, always 14. And we're slowly heating up the rest of this, this oil. And eventually it's going to cause this to run. Now it's down to 17. It shouldn't be doing this anymore. It should not be enabled. Wait a minute. So it's currently above 0. No, above 20. There you go. So now it's all stopped. It's going out at 18. Is it all built? I can just get started and we can look. What's with the odd stuttering? Oh, that's just... Okay, that's just when they add more things to the pipes. Here, that's fine. I think we're done with this. So, disable this, please. If you can reach it. And we'll just drop it back down into this area. There we go. Alright, back to cooling. Oil is up to 94. I think this is good enough. Let's open this up. And we'll see how far it gets before the loop breaks. I do want to close this off. I need to get rid of that. Here, let's, what's the best way to do that? Delete this bridge. Does it hurt to have it there? Probably not. I just need to replace that with a bridge. Let's... I'd kind of rather not. Let's just, get rid of this. We'll just spill some more water. There we go. Why are these so spaced out? Because it's going to both. Right. So this is only this. It's not. I didn't use 2 shutoffs to use the enables. To enable by automation. Instead, I just said, when you need cooling, then split off half of the water and send it to be cooled. And that's what's happening right now, but we're still keeping the loop moving. Because we were having some problems last time where water would just sit while we were waiting for it to heat up, and then it would get cool to the point where it was bursting pipes. And it should go to a nice steady stream as soon as this gets to 20. There There you go. Alright, so we got water going out at 20. Where does it get stuck? It's going all through here. This is all made? Yeah, looks good. Dupes did well. We actually have idle people. Alright, what are you doing down there? Picking up crude oil, sure. I wonder if I should fill this with more oil, perhaps. Because right now, with the sour gas there, it means that all these, like this pipe isn't contributing anything at all. I mean, it's better than if it were vacuum, but it would be better with more oil. Or more liquid of some kind. We'll let it go for now and see how it goes. Here, I just want to see what the leading edge is. So, at the top, it's up to 50? Really? Oh, my. Okay. Well, we're going to heat up the rest of our base until we get the front of this loop nice and chilly. It's going out at 20. But by the time it gets here, it's all the way in the 50s somewhere. Oh, this isn't complete. We need to get that spot. Okay. Super priority. There we go. So yeah, at the end of this, it's already at 50. Now, in fairness, it's going through these areas that I intend to keep cool. And it did lower this from what? From 85 to 79? Where's the water? I'm not seeing any more water. Oh, no, it hasn't gone through there yet. Never mind. It went through this area. So at this point in the loop, it's only at 27. But by the time it gets to there, it's at 37. So we just need to keep this area cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and, while we're waiting, we'll just go ahead and knock all this out. Why was that breaking? Oh, because it's overheating? How hot is this? Overheating. Its overheat temperature is 55. Oh, because I made it out of lead. Well, I'm an idiot. Deconstruct that. What about... Yeah, this is too. Deconstruct it. Lead is no good. Don't build anything made of lead near volcanoes. Alright, now I said I was going to go ahead and try to get this cooled down, because it's ridiculously hot right now, 560. Bert, what are you doing here? Can you not get home? Maybe you didn't get home in time? I don't know. Anyway, just go ahead and build some radiant gold tiles. There, 38 tons worth of tiles. Of piping that does nothing. It's just there to break it into smaller piles. So we can cool off a bit faster. Look at that! Look at the temperature go down. Here, watch this. So, he's about to make this one. Maybe he made this one. Well, that's not 36 already. This one's about to get made. Oh, it's not that bad. You must be grabbing, I don't know. You're grabbing stuff that's really hot. And I expect it to kind of be really hot when you build stuff. Okay. Let's see what this one is. There. That one starts at 56. And immediately goes up, curiously enough, from the nearby bits. Ren, you better get out of there. You should be able to get... No, you can't. It's too far up. My bad. Yeah, let's cut off access to here. Alright, so at this point, the water's at 39. And when it passes through, it ends up being 52. And this has gone from being... it's not getting cooler, 64, all the way down. That'll be nice. It'll work out. And the gold will follow suit. I mean, we could use that right now. It's at 70 degrees. Alright. Okay, before we do anything, I need to go and... Well, while we're doing other things, I guess. I don't need to stop it. But I want to spend some time looking at my priorities, because I don't think we have them right. So, most important, let's just... Most important is cooking. We've got 2 really high priority cooks. This is the wrong way of looking at it. I probably need to do it by person. Alright, everybody, we're gonna do this while paused, because otherwise it'll all mess up. I just want to reset everybody, and then we'll very carefully assign the correct ones. Alright. Everyone's idle. No one has anything to do because there's no priorities for any job. So, first priority is cooking, like I said. So, sort by your skill at it. Or no, it doesn't sort by skill at it. Interesting. It sorts by priority. Huh. That's new. Or maybe it's not new. Maybe I'm just bad at knowing. But either way, that has to be your first priority for these 2. Because we just have to have 2 cooks. Decorating. We'll have Meep. That's your only thing you do. And nobody else does cooking. Nobody else. Maybe... No. Nobody else should. And nobody else should do decorating. Researching. I'll set that as a priority for you. Right below cooking. And a priority for you at high priority. Alright, now our farms and ranches are the next most important thing. Let's start with farming. So Ada, you're the main farmer, I guess. I didn't realize that. Look at her. All she does is farm. Okay. And Joshua, when you're not cooking, you can be farming. And Lindsay can help out, but that's not your first priority. You're gonna help out when you can. Nobody else is gonna farm. For ranching, we need a bunch of ranchers. So Ellie, that's your first priority. Joshua, that's your second priority after farming and cooking. Lindsay, that's your first priority, I think. Or maybe I should... No, I think that makes sense. Make it our first priority. What about Josh? We did that. Okay. And that's it. So we've only got 3 ranchers. I could use a 4th rancher. That's something we should keep an eye out for. Alright. And then life support, or doctoring first. Doctoring. So first priority, always just doctor whenever you can, if you're good at it. Now life support is a weird skill because it doesn't seem to accompany any stat. Like nobody has life support skill. And it's weird things like emptying water sieves. We'll figure out how to set that too. Okay, toggling, I'm just going to set everybody to high. Because we always want things toggled as soon as possible. Attacking, doesn't really matter, it's so rare. We'll just give it to the people who are good at it. Alright. I haven't done digging, tidying, operating, and then the movement ones. So operating, next. So Gossman, we already gave you cooking and researching as your first two. I'm going to give this as on the same tier as researching. Hassan, you're going to be our primary operator. And Nisbet, you're a primary operator. And I guess Travaldo, sure. Alright. Now, for building, or no, just do digging first. So Bubbles, you're our top digger. Bert, you're a top digger. And maybe one more. Travaldo. No, Travaldo, I'm going to make you a secondary after operating. Nisbet, same sort of thing. Secondary after operating. And same for building for both of you. Yeah. Otto, of course, you're the main builder. That's all you do. I think that's good. Ellie, I should make you a builder also, but less than ranching. Ranching is more important. And you can be a backup farmer too. That's fine. Okay, now the remaining. Let's just walk to each person and see what they can do. And let's set the defaults to be storing these various things. Alright, so Ada, we did give you something. You're a farmer. So when you're not farming, what should you do? Like, technically you're moving towards ranching. I guess that could be a low priority. But I think ahead of that, we'll go ahead and say, you're our life support girl. So that's your next highest priority after farming. Banhi, you don't have a lot of skills. We should give you some more skills. Let's do that first. So skills. Hassan, you're at 15. Let's see. So Ada, I did give you a bit of ranching. I'm going to give you some more supplying also. Ren, you're a plumber. And you're moving towards exosuits. And Bert, you're the digger. And again, you're moving towards exosuits. Banhi, exosuits. And tidying, I guess, maybe? Anybody else have room? Not really. Okay. So, priorities. Ada, we just gave you some skill at this, so we can have that be one of your backup things. Your low priority will be tidying, supplying, and storing. Your moderate priority. And we'll make storing the least of those. Or we'll make supplying the least of those. Okay, Banhi, you're just all your job is going around storing stuff. And we'll make supplying your secondary and tidying your secondary. And life support. You can also be a life support girl. I like that. So that's your first priority. Bubbles, you're a digger. And you can build at a low priority. And, well, tidying up and storing up and supplying regular. Okay. Bert, you're just all digging. That's all you do. And you can help with some low priority storing, very low priority. A bit of supplying and high tidying. Okay. Ellie, you've got a good schedule. And I can just set this as backups. Okay. Gossman, you're pretty full. So just, again, backups. Hassan, you're not set right. You're operating first. And I'm going to make you the primary tidying person. And then these can be right below that. Okay. Joshua, you're good. Lindsay. Okay. Meep. Meep, you're another person who just does lots of storing. And you can help on the supplying and tidying as needed. Nisbet's good. Otto, you can help out if you need to. Ren, for some reason I thought you were better than you are. I must have had someone named Ren who was good in our previous place. Here, you're going to be our primary, you're going to be very good at tidying, and you'll help out with the other two. Rowan, you've got a lot to do with research and doctoring, but again, you're mostly going to be running stuff around. I didn't realize that. Here. You can be a primary supplier. And finally, Travaldo, you're helping to build and dig, and you won't have a lot of time for anything else, but supplying would be the next best, I think. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that will get things moving a little faster. Oh, to get up there, they have to go all the way around. Look at this background. It's ugly. All that CO2. Okay, I think we're going to turn this off again. Or maybe turn it a bit lower. This is like our super backup. Almost. There we go. Alright. New printables. So, what do we got? We have a rancher. Slow learner, cannot dig. Ranching supplying, though. Cannot attack. I think that's fine. New rancher? Sure. Oh, was that Ashkan? Oh dear. Good luck, man. The last Ashkan did not do that well. And I need to move you down this path quick. Because right now you can't do anything. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, every time we open the door, some sour gas gets in here. It's a little unfortunate. Okay. Why is this empty? We're having trouble cooling down again, I guess. And this emptied entirely, so we're not averaging anymore, which means we're getting cold damage. You're not supposed to send anything in there unless it's below 20, or above 20. So what are you sending in there? So this is at 49 degrees, and it's outputting at 48 degrees. Why are we getting cold damage? So it's at 49, down 20, 49 to 20, 50. Maybe I'll say 25, just to avoid potential issues. It's because we're not averaging anymore. So like something will go into here at 7, and then it'll go straight into here to be tested. We need to get some more water on the thing. Let's go ahead and bridge it up. Now I hope that doesn't break. That'll be annoying. Here, let's just don't send it in there. Send if it's above 80, send it in there. Otherwise, we can wait around for a bit for some more salt to accumulate. And what's going on here? Where's all my stuff? Oh, because I messed this up. Yeah. Enable this. Delete that. I was trying to clean out the pipes. Did not work. Okay, it's just bypassing this bridge. So we got up to 96 degrees, but that's not enough. We need it to be much, much warmer. Why are people scalding? Where is this? Oh, they're trying to build this up still. It should be all nice and much cooler once they're done. But let's get all the auto in a bed. Nope. This bet needs some help too. Nope, there goes Bert. If we get rid of this, I think it'll really aid airflow. I'm just going to disable this building. It's making it difficult to get things to travel around here, even. Alright. Did these populations get back up? 2 of 7, 7 of 7? I don't know why they're being delivered over here if they're not at max, you know? Here, wrangle this dude. So like most of these are actually nice and cooled down. It's just the bleeding edge, and it's always a bit too hot. How is our base's temperatures doing now? Are we actually seeing some benefit from this loop? So the water is going out at, let's see, it's going out at 48, which is the temperature of this, and coming back at 40, no, coming back at 49. Not that big of a deal. It's heating up then. Yeah. I need this to be a bit fuller. Here, close that. This has to be full. We have to have a ton of salt water in here. Otherwise, the averaging doesn't work, and then we break our aqua tuner. I'll check back on that in a moment. Yeah, okay. Here. Ignore that. It's not that big of a problem. We're just, you know, heating up our base. All the parts that need to be colder than they are. Look at this little structure. That's cool. Oh, someone hurt? No, they're fine. But yeah, I want to get rid of this so that the CO2 can flow down. Keep our slicksters alive. Look at that ugly brown cutter. That's just, ugh. No. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, that stopped. I mean, technically going in at 44 is still cooling this down, because this oil is 50. And this, let's see, the big thing of gold is actually nice and cool. Yeah, we could pull that 6.5 tons out of there. Let's do that. Let's just get it out. That's good enough. Because it'll, well, I could do more. It's not a big deal. Okay, this is full. Now we can start sending it to be cooled if it's below 25. If it's above 25. Please don't break. This is going to start getting hot enough to steam soon. It won't be hot enough to run this for a while, but still. I'm still confused why this is full of polluted oxygen. It seems weird to me. But I don't care that much. Power issues. I'm a little shocked at just how much CO2 turning this petroleum generator back on can cause. I mean, I've got all these skimmers, and they're doing what they can, but that's an awful lot of CO2. And this does use a ton of power. That's 1200 all the time. Okay. So we're placing it at 67 now. Are they grabbing it from over here, perhaps? I think so. It's supposed to be going from up here. Ah, well. Oh, here we go. Let's just watch this. This will turn back on. It's at 500. Look how fast that goes down. It's excellent. This is stopped. That's not good. It's okay then. It's not a problem. I'm gonna turn this back on. But we need to watch this a little bit just to make sure that we don't flush the entire contents of the reservoir. Ah, look at this. A bit of steam somehow got through. Well, it's airflow tiles, of course. I hadn't thought about that. I didn't think the steam would impinge on the heat transfer. Oh well. Okay, going out at, well, it's not a good test. In theory, we could get it completely full, just every single slot full, and then empty one space, and it will work. So I'm not that worried about overfilling. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on, keeping on, and all that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oof. What happened here? It's a little weird. Actually, leave the top one. Alright. New printables. Anybody? Ooh, some steel. I'm taking that. I mean, it's not a lot of steel, but we don't have a lot of steel. So never mind. Never mind. That's 6, 7, 6. Good. That's what I want to see. Nice full ranches. How did this happen? It's a little weird. Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from. Alright, so it's entering the loop at 46 and exiting it at 49. So we're stealing a bit of heat every single time. And the water's sitting right at 48, so it's not... It needs to get cooler in the loop before we can see some progress in getting this cooled. It's okay though. And we haven't broken this yet. Oh, that's a thing. I never ran it through here. I should do that. Otherwise, it'll overheat. Although, probably not. We're keeping the air around it nice and cool. I think we'll be fine without bothering with it. How cold are we? 35. And going up? I don't think we're making so much progress here. Eventually the loop will be at 35. The stuff coming back. Right now, well, this is at 37. Right now it's hot. 48. Alright, I think this is a working system. I'll have to keep an eye on it. We got this all completed. How much more hot gold do we have? Quite a bit. Another 10 tons. Another 20 tons. 25 tons. We'll have to work on that over time. Trying to improve this a little bit. But, yeah, for now I think I'm going to take a break. So thank you everyone for watching. Till next time.